Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has ruled out any deal with Iran, recalling a recent phone call with US President Donald Trump. Netanyahu said the two leaders discussed three possible paths forward on Iran, but he remains deeply skeptical of negotiations with Tehran. In blunt remarks, Netanyahu declared that Israel cannot make a deal with what he called Iranian savages, signaling that diplomatic efforts remain far from resolution. His comments come amid heightened tensions between Israel, Iran, and the United States.
There will be no threat from Iran. I want to tell you more than that. President Trump, I spoke with him a few weeks ago in the White House, in the Oval Office. It's called Oops. We talked about three options. I told him one option is there, one option, of course you make an agreement, a good agreement, we have no objection. I'm satisfied with this group there, with these disturbances. Can we make an agreement? I'm telling you, we can't make an agreement with her. A second option is an option, they call it, these dirty words, a kinetic option. Have you heard those words? A kinetic option. In short, a military move. I told him, we are there, we will defend ourselves, we will not let Iran attack us. And if, God forbid, they attack us, or if they attack us, they will suffer a blow they have never dreamed of, much stronger than they have suffered so far. Much more.
They also follow reports of an alleged Iranian plot targeting Netanyahu's son, adding another explosive dimension to an already bitter confrontation. A stunning claim has emerged from Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who says Iran attempted to assassinate one of his sons. Speaking in a phone interview with Israel's Channel 14, Netanyahu said, "Iran targeted one of my sons. Iran tried to kill one of my sons." However, he did not reveal which son was allegedly targeted.
באשר לבנים שלי, פה אני חושב שיש כאן דבר שהוא בלתי יאומן. כן. איראן תרגתה את אחד מבניי. איראן ניסתה לרצוח, להרוג את אחד מבניי. ניסתה לרצוח.
זה מידע מודיעיני שהודח לכם על השולחן?
איראן ניסתה לרצוח את אחד מבניי.
אוקיי.
ולכן ההבטחה הזאת היא לא, זה לא מטרות. זה דבר שבלעדי זה פשוט יצליחו בזה. ואני חושב שכל אחד מבין את זה, ואנשים צריכים להתאפק גם במהלך מערכת בחירות.
when the incident happened or how close the plot came to being carried out. The claim is significant because Netanyahu said the alleged threat was directly connected to the security protection surrounding his family. He argued that such protection was not a luxury, but necessary to prevent Iran from succeeding. The allegation also appears to have been subject to restrictions on publication. Israeli media reports say information about the alleged threat had been known for months, but was kept under a gag order. Netanyahu has 2 sons, Yair and Avner, but he has not identified which of them was allegedly targeted. The revelation comes against the backdrop of an intense confrontation between Israel and Iran that escalated dramatically earlier this year. The United States and Israel launched major military operations against Iran in February, while Tehran retaliated with missile and other attacks across the region. The conflict has since expanded beyond conventional military targets, with threats involving infrastructure, shipping, cyber operations, and senior political figures. And there was already evidence of heightened concern around Netanyahu's family. In July, Israel's Ministerial Committee for Shin Bet Affairs approved extended personal protection for Netanyahu's wife Sarah and their sons Yair and Avner. Reports said the sons were to receive protection for at least 5 additional years, while Sarah Netanyahu was also granted extended protection. Netanyahu's latest comments therefore provide new context for those security measures, although the government has not publicly released details establishing the alleged assassination attempt. The timing is also politically sensitive. Israel is heading toward a general election on October 27th, and Netanyahu made the comments while discussing security protection for political candidates. He argued that if Iranian threats are serious enough to target his family, then senior political figures should also receive appropriate protection. But one crucial point remains. Netanyahu's allegation has not been independently substantiated in public. Iran's mission to the United Nations had not responded to the accusation at the time of reporting, and no operational details of the alleged plot have been disclosed. So, for now, the biggest questions remain unanswered. Which son was targeted? When did the alleged attempt happen? How was it uncovered? And how close did Iran allegedly come to carrying it out? What is clear is that Netanyahu's claim has opened a new and highly personal front in the already dangerous Israel-Iran confrontation.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.